multi-genre by Piano Festival Chuntu Bengaluru Karnataka de Lolesi itu nimide Kohima Press Club Office de Festival Director, Organizers and Collaborators Vikhietuonuo, Rutsa, PR Head and Case Relation, Akhriezo Kire, Operation and Logistics, Khyochano Festival Director Dr. Keneilhoulie Medom, Hospital and Medical, and Nemang, Chang Digital and Media, bara September 13 the press conference lo she. Idu sal idu festival de 18 days bara participate kurule se kushi.
I think we had come to a point as a festival where it was time to grow, and the kind of growth that we needed to experience had to be taken out of the state. It doesn't mean that we will not have the festival in Nagaland anymore. We'll continue to have festivals in our home state, but in order to grow the movement, it has forced us to take the festival out of Nagaland. As I mentioned, 2017, it was just a local event for our local community. But by the 2019, that was the second edition, majority of our participants started coming from other parts of India, and then it continued growing. So I think sometimes, organizations have its own life, and organically, Brillante has decided to move out of the state because of how it has grown. And we believe it's also great because it takes our message, our culture, our finesse from our state to outside. Because when we go, we don't only do Western classical music. Since I said we're multi-genre, then we can imbibe all of our best from Nagaland and take it out. And we are so proud to present it to the rest of the world as a Naga product. Now, secondly, why Bangalore? Is because Bangalore is I think the best city in India known for the richness of its culture, heritage, and not only that, art and music has flourished for hundreds of years in the south. And Bangalore also has such a diverse community that embraces all kinds of music, and for that we also needed that soft cushioning to come to a community where there was already attraction, a culture that supports art and music, and so it was a natural move. And secondly, we had a lot of associates and friends already who were part of the festival coming from South India. So Bangalore was a very easy choice. And obviously our event partner and the venue partners, they just came on board as soon as the festival was announced. And I thought those were like signs that we felt were very accommodating to our moving down there as well. So as a team, we just went on the footing by faith and in believing in all the goodwill of people who are willing to host us.
The reason why we initially approached him is because we, came across a news about him acknowledging the blind musicians there in Meghalaya. So, with that full faith, and then we could see that he has the heart to support specially abled musicians. So that's how we approached him, and he gladly came on board. And he is the chief patron for the specially abled musicians program. And so he gave his word. And so we are expecting, let's see how it will go, but we are expecting him to come and perform with the specially abled musicians there, and also maybe a very special performance.
Right.
Exclusively.
I'm a doctor by profession, but I've been into music since my childhood. And Madam Kyo is one of my mentors in piano. So I'm very much a part of Brillante since its inception. So this year also I'm part of Brillante, and I'll be looking after the hospitality section in this 5th edition Brillante. But more than that, I'm more excited about this year Brillante is I'm sending one folk group, which is from Chedema village. It is called the Likri folk group. It is a assemble of 6 young boys and 6 young girls. This group actually it was formed during a church camp. They went for a church camp and they formed this group with the aim to learn our rich traditional folk songs and folk dance, because our generation, even my generation or maybe our younger generations, they are no more interested in learning these folk songs and folk dance. But this group, they've decided to give time and learn about this folk song, folk dance, and they're visiting the old men and women in the village also and learning the old poems, which is written in our local dialects. And now they're converting it into songs, folk songs, and also. And they're also very excited to be part of this Brillante. And when we talk about Brillante, Brillante is not only about the piano things like playing piano, but it involves many other programs. So even these folk groups, the groups are going down to represent our Nagaland tradition. So we are more of like representing our Nagaland down there in Bangalore. So we are really excited about this group also, and they're also like giving their best. They're like practicing every day, and right after our Brillante performance in Bangalore, they'll be going down to Kochi, Kerala. They got an invitation. They're also in Kerala, so they'll be representing our Nagaland down there in Kerala also. So this time they'll be representing Nagaland both in Bangalore as well as Kerala. So this is what I want to share about this folk group.
Of course, now Nemang is taking care of our digital and media head. So you can share a little bit about that.
Hi, my name is Nemang, and for the fifth edition this year, since the festival is happening in a very new place for the festival itself. So maybe in my experience as a career professional in digital marketing, I've seen for the first time that this festival has two digital marketing organizations who is handling the digital marketing strategy, because the market where the festival is happening in Bangalore is different than where it used to always happen, which is here in Nagaland. So here we have Modern Media Branding in Nagaland, who is taking care of all the digital marketing, social media, and all of these strategies and postings and all of that. However, we also have a group called Miracle Media, who is taking care of digital marketing back there in Bangalore. The reason most of it is because the market is different. How people consume digital content is very different. So the way digital marketing works, the strategies that works may be very different from how it works in Nagaland. So that is how we are combining maybe the brands that exist there in the Bangalore market and the brands that exist here in Nagaland. Because apart from promoting all the musics and the musicians and all, we also want to promote the soft power of Nagaland. And I think it is high time that most people out there in the mainland India, also in the other states, also knows about us, and that we are not just people who are traditionally and culturally proficient and good, as they all see in other festivals and other times. We also excel in so many other areas and disciplines, that may be sports, music, and arts. And I think that is what this fifth edition can bring for Nagaland state.
Yes.
And I just want to share about something that is happening alongside with the concerts, and that is the stalls and the market that we have happening alongside with all these events. We will be having a flea market that will be open throughout during the time of the festival, a flea market, and also we have a Naga Pavilion where we are taking the startups from Nagaland, and also we have some people from Bangalore as well that will be coming in to join us during this time of this festival. So I believe that this is a great opportunity for us, from the Nagas from here as well, and even from Bangalore also, to come and take this opportunity also and to showcase our I think we do have some weaving items and the jewelries besides the food and all these things as well out there. So I believe that I'm quite excited for that as well. And we even as we were sharing about the Prestige Mall earlier, we will be having the contest and all this happening in the mall as well. So we do expect a very high footfall even in this area. So overall, we are expecting for this festival maybe about 20 lakh footfall during this time of the festival. So in terms of my area also, our preparation it's big, it's going on, and yeah, I'm quite excited.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.